Hey there, it's Dusty once again with another story for you. This one is, am I the astronaut for humiliating my sister's fiancé at a family gathering after what he did to her? My sister, 28 female, has been with her fiancé, 32 male, for 3 years. She's always been the more reserved, quiet type while he's loud, extroverted, and sometimes a little over the top. We tolerated him, but recently he crossed a serious line. Let me guess, he started calling her dumb. A few weeks ago, my sister came to me in tears because her fiancé had pranked her in front of his friends by pretending to propose in an elaborate setup, only to laugh in her face and say, "Just kidding, babe, you really thought I was serious?" His friends all laughed while she stood there, humiliated. Are you fucking kidding me? Can I just put this behind my ear or something? Here, better do the other ear. Just leave it right here, okay? All right, I'm just gonna wear it and just like move my head a little bit. Will that work? She didn't break up with him, which I think she should have, but she was heartbroken. He later gave her some half-hearted excuse about how he actually had a proposal planned soon, and this was just a joke gone wrong. How did it go wrong exactly? Because it sounds like it went exactly how you planned it to go. Fast forward to this past weekend at our parents' house. We were having a big family dinner, and he was there acting like nothing happened. While chatting, someone asked when they were getting married, and just before my sister could answer, he smirked and said, "Guess you'll just have to wait and see, huh?" That was it for me. I smiled sweetly and said, "Oh, is this like how she had to wait for that hilarious fake proposal in front of all your friends? That was so funny, right? Let's all have a good laugh about it now." Oof. The table went dead silent. My sister looked mortified, but my parents looked pissed at him. Yeah, I was just thinking, oh boy, if I was dad in this situation, I'd be like, "Come here, Billy, we're going to talk in the garage." He stammered something about it being a joke, but my dad straight up told him, "That's not a joke. That's cruelty." He left shortly after, and now my sister is mad at me for embarrassing him and making things worse. Oh no! For her now. I told her he embarrassed her first and deserved to be called out. My parents are backing me, but my sister says I've ruined things for her. Am I the astronaut? You've ruined her ability to feel dejected and less than for the rest of her life? Yeah, sorry I ruined that for you, sis. Sorry, that path is no longer available. Needs to take a long walk off a short pier, Allie Carter. What did you ruin for her? But this goes right back to this is the guy with the dumb shit. This is that guy when that relationship continues, and then he does the fake proposal in front of his friends because he thinks it's funny. He's like, "Look how dumb she is. She believed it. I'm in complete control. I'm a man." Someone who gets through this situation and afterward still wants to stay with that person has to feel just completely unworthy of love, right? They have to just feel worthless. They have to feel like they don't deserve better to stay in a situation where that kind of shit is happening. And that's so sad. Either because he's convinced her of this, or something else in her life has convinced her of this, but something has convinced her that she is not worthy of love and she does not deserve it. No one deserves that. No one. And good on you for stepping up for your sister, standing up for her, to someone who was cruel. And hell yes, Dad, jumping in and saying that's not a joke. That's just cruel. But I wouldn't have let him leave. We would have gone in that garage and had a conversation. Man to man, in all seriousness, getting to the why is important, but also making damn sure there's a very visible boundary created where he doesn't get proximity anymore. We tell our kids who are teens, we're like, look, we want you to make your own choices. We want you to fail so that you learn how to not to. We want to let you live your own life. But if we see you making a decision so wrong that it will alter the trajectory of your life in a very negative direction, you can bet your ass we're going to speak up. This would be one of those moments.